So I am going to go back to my form, and I want to embed this form on my website. I can embed it with HubSpot by embedding it in maybe the HubSpot CTA, or I can use HubSpot CMS. That means I need to create a landing page or a website, or I can just use the embed code. And this embed code is going to be very, very important if you want to embed this form on your website. So for instance, if you're using Wix or you're using WordPress and you want to create HubSpot form and you want to embed this HubSpot form on your website, so that anybody filling out this form on your various websites, or maybe your online store, or wherever it is you want this form to be on, whenever they fill those form on those places, it is going to come directly into HubSpot. So that means you do not need to manually start creating contacts from a third-party tool. You just need to like embed the form. So let me teach you how to do that. It is actually very simple. So the thing you want to do now is you want to get your embed code, which is this. Then you click on copy, and I use those sites. So I'm going to take you to my Zoho sites to see how we can be able to use those sites to embed that. So I'm going to go into my Zoho sites here, and I am going to go into my page. I have this page that I use currently on my website, so I'm just going to delete this so I can add in a new one. Okay, so if you're using Wix or you're using WordPress, all you need to do is just to go to the editor page of your website builder. Your website builder. Go into your website builder, look for the editor, and look for the particular page you want to embed that form on. So when you get to that page, you are going to click on add elements. Every website builders have this. You just need to look for it. When you get your add element, you know how you had text, paragraphs, and all of those things, all of those elements, you look for code snippets. So sometimes your what's it called, your website builder can call it another thing. Maybe it is not code snippet on your site, maybe it is HTML code, or it is JavaScript code, whatever they name it on your own hand. Just look for the code snippets. You can also use the iframe for most cases, in some cases, but I will advise you look for the code snippets first. So when you drag in your code snippets and you bring it into your website, it is going to ask us to add in a new snippet. So because this is a because this is those sites, we use snippets. That means we need to add the code in the back end of our Zoho site. So I'm just going to add this as HubSpot form, and I'm going to click on OK, and this is going to create an entire blank page where I can copy the code of my snippet of my form. So when I copy this code over here, as you can see, the code has been added in here, and all I need to do is just to click on OK. And when I click on OK, that is going to bring out this code element here. As you can see, it has been added in, and I need to publish my site for me to be able to see this form in my website page. So when I click on publish over here, this is going to help me publish my site, and I can then go into the page of my site and I should be able to see the form. So let's scroll over to where the form is, and as you can see, my form is now on my website. My HubSpot form is on my website. So when people come into my HubSpot, when people coming into my website, they can be able to fill out this form. And when we fill out this form, it is going to go directly into HubSpot. So you do not need to connect third-party softwares like JotForm. No, you do not need to do all of those stress. Just create the form in HubSpot, then embed it on your website, and anytime anybody fill out the form, it is going to go directly into HubSpot. This is the best and easiest way to do it, and it is not hard at all. So when people come into my website and they fill out this form, the details are going to go directly into my HubSpot account. I hope this is actually quite simple for you to follow through. So that is how to embed your forms on your website. If you have been using HubSpot for a while, or your team have been using HubSpot for a while, and you feel like your team are not using HubSpot the way they are supposed to, we at CRM instructors, we can help train your team to make sure that they understand HubSpot to the fullest potential, and they can understand how to use HubSpot for your particular sales process. So you can book your team training by using the link in the description below, or you can check us out at crminstructors.com to see how we train teams to use HubSpot optimally. And also do not forget to subscribe to this channel, and also like this video, and also share to everyone who you think is going to need this video. And I will see you in the next video. Bye.